What is up, everyone, and welcome to a new video. We're going to be playing, what was it, the Dilemma Problem, the
Hi,
interview?
you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
You the receptionist? Can I take your seat? There's a lot of things plugged into a
Oh,
power strip.
and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded,
Right, yeah.
I think.
Um, okay. What's up, bro? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty nervous for my interview. Yeah. Why is a printer talking to me? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm completely insane. Right. Okay.
Um, are you talking to the printer?
Shut up.
You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
It's great.
Right, a
Say
glitch.
anything.
Well, that's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full on chat with it.
Why do you care?
Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Stop littering. Wow. Well, I wanted to swim in the fish tank. Are you kidding
Good,
me?
he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
fair.
you'll get them back on your way out.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. I don't have
Okay,
any
no
explosives.
problem. Although, just a tip, I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days.
Okay.
Alrighty, Ghost
Yeah,
Rider.
I'll bring a nuclear
Have fun.
warhead
We'll
next
find a
time.
shortcut.
Thank you. It's quiet yelling from find the gap. I, I'm not seeing stuff there. You know, yeah, leave $10. What? Okay. Do I stop this? Or does it stop on its own? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, okay, kill yourself. Yeah, whatever. Dang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I did. I left some luck. Yeah, it's fine, be ungrateful. Sticky note archive. I don't think all of this should just be on the way to the interview. I don't think I should be seeing all of this. Looks out of order, yeah. You don't mind, no. I gotta, if I want to pass the interview. Can I play some roulette? No? Okay. I need this closet. I'm here for an
Ah, there
interview.
you are,
I can
right
mess
on
around
time.
later.
Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you.
Thank
There's
you.
been around 25,000 candidates before you, so
Hmm.
there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot
Well,
riding
how
on
did they
this.
do?
Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat or do you not take the seat?
Can I
It really
take the golf
depends on
cart?
your morals on seat taking.
Hmm.
Anyway, let's get to the
Mm-hmm.
questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
I mean, listen. countering with this is cringe.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
Thank you.
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview.
Hey,
But hey, that's just me. Maybe
you're
going to
remember me.
You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's
all
have
part
you
of the
take the
strategy.
practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Yeah, okay. Well, that changes color. Wow. Beautiful. No one knows why it changes colors, but theories range from advanced quantum mechanics to a faulty wiring job. Some believe it reflects the emotional state of the viewer, while others suspect it's just trying to show off. Please refrain from asking it to pick a favorite. It doesn't like that. Ask it. Someone's shoelace. Interesting. Oh, let's go. Invisible sculpture of a dragon. I'm gonna be honest. Forklift. It doesn't. I think you're actually pretty average. Yeah. Yeah, you're medium-sized. Okay, fine. Screw you. I can be angry too. Wow. Well, the pinnacle of artistic achievement, revered by critics and creators alike as the greatest piece of art ever conceived. Its beauty is said to transcend mortal comprehension, leaving all who gaze upon it to never view life quite the same again. I mean... yeah, okay. This does make me think. What would a large 8 of spades look like? Strange. Okay.
Eye-opening,
Not a
right?
sword.
Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Sure.
Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Let's do it. You know, I sure hope this is copyright free, because this is a banger. I have no idea. What? Norway? Oh. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the last one was. Right, I guess a pineapple is a plant, yeah. Also have no idea, honestly. Really? The smartphone wasn't invented then? At all? In any capacity? Feels hard. This is really gonna expose me. Dang. I mean, surely I got a pretty good score. Yeah.
7 out of 10, above average. This level of intelligence suggests a mind capable of strategic board games or advanced.
You already know. You already know.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not
Can
to
be
move too much.
like
Death is
5.
a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I figured.
it could be worse. Could be 13. How about we just move on?
A lucky spin. Why can't I spin this?
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past
Yippee!
moments like these. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Your favorite color in the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. I do really like blue. Very calming and peaceful color. Studies suggest 85% of blue lovers tend to exhibit obsessive tendencies, especially in relationships. Desire for control can manifest in ugly ways, like micromanaging situations and setting rigid expectations. Incredible. What a delightful personality. Control freak. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise that's not me, guys. Not rely on the sun for guidance, for balance. Okay. This is a pretty scene. Alarms for every 15 minutes day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Seems like a bad idea. If I've learned anything from Half-Life,
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the
I
teleporter.
have a zoom button. It's even the Half-Life animation.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In
Oh,
fact, this
really?
looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Yippee. Can I open this door now?
Huh. Right.
Yeah, okay.
So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point?
I don't
this
know,
office
man.
sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Okay. I will keep up.
Ah, the achievement
take the
corridor.
lawnmower.
A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button.
The
Oh, here's the
reptile
thing.
damage.
If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone,
Factory
you'll get the
bird.
achievement normally later on.
And I got a PS4. I'm not well versed in PlayStation.
Still
Yeah.
here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are
I
very
don't care.
tempting.
I won't press it if you tell me not to press it. Free compliments. Dang, I'm just gonna go kill myself, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Really shown its true colors here. The room to circle back to.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake.
Ooh.
So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma.
Sure have.
Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades. But let's see what your take is on this issue.
I mean,
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup. but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Okay. I mean, how are you feeling, right? Because chicken soup is kind of like when you're sick, you have it and it makes you feel better. But tomato soup, I've never had it, but I know it goes well with grilled cheese. So, what's the situation here? Why is there a baby on the floor? Let's say
As she
tomato
reaches
soup.
for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be
There we
fate.
go.
Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world.
Though
Do
I
you
had
feel
a
you have a
lot
good
of
understanding of how judging moral dilemmas
yeah,
work?
yeah, I do. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you were looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have any money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. I will kill you.
That
W.
was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
No.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25.
I thought you said most of them
That's
sucked.
reasonable, huh?
I thought you said there were
As much
only
as you
like
liked it,
25,000.
candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
I mean, I think it's a little unfair to kill every animal. You know, humans, we have it coming. I'm gonna be honest, but I mean, I don't think it's fair to just.
Well done. Your decision aligns with
Yeah,
that of
I don't
99%
know.
of individuals globally.
I don't know why
However, I
anyone would
am
say
concerned
yes.
by the lack of time you took to deliberate before
Hey,
making your
hey,
decision.
yeah,
Did
that's.
you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean,
Oh, I
yes,
didn't take
you
enough
made the
time.
correct choice,
I thought it
technically.
through.
But we're not just looking for a random number generator candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you.
Hey.
I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Let's do it. No smoking. Got it. It's a little theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. I'm not reading that. I know it's a joke and it's gonna be funny, but
What's wrong? Just
something in the way.
walk around it? Listen,
Rather
I'm not going to wait
large.
around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Can I eat the toast? Oh, multi-purpose. Yeah. Interesting. Well, there's some bread over there. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go get it? Oh. Got it. I can bring you bread. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can I come in here with you? Where are we going? I did. You are my father. I'm sorry. I need something from you. Oh,
great. You found one. That's fantastic.
Huh?
I'm happy for you, really. Okay, listen. I know the whiteboard says that there's all these rubies to collect,
Didn't
but
even see
please
that.
don't. I can't really explain why, but trust me, it's a bad idea.
Okay. Word. Thank you, Father. I'll never forget this. This is a dead end. Huge. Okay.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Sure I can't go in these other doors first? Okay.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane,
Looks
shall
like
we?
a
Remember
podcast
when you
booth.
used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin tree. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how
No,
flashbacks
I can't
work.
leave now.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
I don't know, man. You can keep going.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please? Very well, you leave me no
bottles.
choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it.
No.
Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up.
Wait,
And don't get me
wait.
wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Hey, little guy.
Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
No door or window, yet I find my wall.
Last chance, candidate.
Oh, no. Oh no, we're going to the jump scare. Oh no.
Boo.
Ah!
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I
Fine.
mean, what do you expect?
Get
An
me out of
Eldritch
here.
Horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this
Bring
is
it
the
back
best
then.
we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared?
Oh, I was scared.
You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
Ugh.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What
Yeah.
you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of
Yeah,
the
I've heard this
original.
argument before.
It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you.
Disassembles
It
you
makes
and
a perfect
reassembles
copy
you.
of you at
Yeah.
the destination, and well, the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that.
Yeah, that's okay. It's
Anyway,
inevitable.
not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then,
Yeah, probably
let's
not.
get back to your interview.
Okay, why did I come in? My test. Fire exit. That's funny. That's funny. Or only if you're already inside. I'm inside the building. Oh hey, this whiteboard. DLC. There is a DLC for this game, so that's probably what that's saying. Blue. Look, everyone else is talking about. Wow. I'm sure there's one in here.
Welcome
know.
to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps
Nice.
the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you.
Uh-oh.
Drink it all in.
You're gonna ask me where everything was?
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Or
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
poker table, bingo table,
Correct.
roulette table.
What was the playing card?
It was an 8 of spades.
Correct.
Because I
How
made a
many
joke about it
rugs
earlier.
were in the room?
There were 2.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Pineapple was. Telescope was. I don't know. Probably a
Incorrect.
scale.
Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to
Okay.
count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only
I'm
count the sheep,
normally good
nothing
about
else.
those.
Keep it simple, candidate.
Yeah, trying to hide the one back there. Ah. Yeah, I probably should have watched them
So,
over
how
there
many
too.
sheep were there?
There were 42.
Correct. You must be an expert at falling asleep.
I always win
Okay,
these Mario
candidate,
Party
I think I
games.
have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
The results room or the incinerator room? Oh, that's funny. Texture mapping. Room for improvement. Fund of misfortune. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to press that. Hold on, valued employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. I'm not an employee, actually. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future? See where you'll be in who knows how long from now? To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the Reflector. Device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Well, I do actually think I'm going to end this one here. If you guys want to see more, let me know. I am intrigued with this, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys would have chosen. Not that there were many choices in this, but let me know. What's your favorite color? Yeah, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.